guys, welcome back to the Chatty Ree Show. So I came to give you guys my review on the Great Escape Tour. I had an amazing night. It was the Philadelphia show, and I'm just going to give you my step-by-step opinion and review and what I thought on the show. So first, let's kick it off. As you guys can see, I have on the VIP lanyard. I did have the opportunity to go backstage for the Candy VIP bedroom candy thing she had going on, which was really cool too. So basically when I got there was like a little line outside for the other people that also was going backstage, and the whole process came. Candy team came out there, checked on us, hyped us up. Basically, we got checked in. They gave us our lanyards. Then they took us to this room where they had it all set up real pretty with all her bedroom candy stuff. They had drinks everywhere, like the mixed Moscato drinks. It was open bar for an hour where you can drink unlimited. She had like a bedroom candy, what are those people called? Representative walking around basically trying to get people to become a part of the bedroom candy team. So basically become where you can sell the products and things like that. And it was really cool. They had the DJ in there playing music. Everybody was just like, it was like a kickback, chilling, drinking, socializing, meeting new people, talking to new people. And it was just a really good time. It was before the show, so we got to walk in before everybody. When we got there, the stadium was like empty or whatever. And what else happened? So yeah, we were just chilling. And the next thing you know, like out of nowhere, like they didn't even warn us that Candy was going to walk in. They didn't say she's coming. They didn't say anything. All you see is this little person open up like the curtain and just walk in and stand there. And then everybody like turned around and just like start clapping and screaming like, ah, Candy, Candy, Candy. And it was just so cool. So she came in, was talking to us and asking us about the wobble, asking us do we know how to do the wobble, and teach her how to do the wobble. And we danced, she put us on her Instagram, and she was like, have y'all had y'all drinks? Make sure y'all drink. And she was just joking and laughing. It was just really cool. She danced, she just like chilled and danced with us for probably like a good 15 minutes before she started like taking pictures and stuff. And her security wasn't like on our back. He stood off in the corner, let her do her thing. Like he wasn't like, oh, don't get close to her, don't touch her or anything. He was like real chill. As long as you was being respectful, he like didn't bother. And I thought that was pretty cool that they allow us to get personal with her without making us feel like, oh, she's Candy, like, get away from her, like, back up. So I really enjoyed that part of it. So, finally, they was like, okay, guys, we're going to start to do photos, let you guys talk to Candy or whatever like that. So Candy went and stood up in front of her, like, candy sign that she had. And everybody went. I took my 2 aunts with me for my birthday, but my one aunt, Chrissy, went backstage with me. And, yeah, so she took her picture with Candy, got to talk to Candy or whatever. Then I went up, was just talking to her a little bit. I told her that I experienced the old lady gang. She asked me how I like it. I told her, and she was like, oh, I'm glad you liked it. All that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. We took some photos. I got some photos of her by herself. And then it was just kind of like after that, just keep mixing and mingle. And then you seen her security whisper. I guess he was telling her like she had a few more minutes to go. So after that, we left. They gave us the option of like sitting around a little bit more, getting your last drinks, or going ahead to your seat. And then, you know, Candy finished wrapping up her pictures and she left. So after that, we went to our seat. Pretty cool. When we got there, June Diary had already got on the stage. Okay. I'm not trying to be like rude or nasty because I don't want to come off like a hateful or rude or nasty person, because that's not what I'm trying to be. When Kelly Rowland did the June's Diary show, I was rooting for them. I was expecting this big, like, new girl group like Destiny's Child. I thought it was going to be like a breakout. And then they had the one song that I love, Lance. And I was like, okay, like this, they come in, like, they warming up. And then it flopped. We didn't hear nothing else. And then they will pop up on the scene singing covers of other people's songs. And then I was just like, okay, no. I don't know what Frank Gatson and Kelly Rowland got going on with that, but I was the least bit interested in June's Diary. Like I was walking around getting a drink, walking around getting food, talking on my phone, meeting up with my friends, taking pictures with my friends. Like, it was just that. Then they got off stage. Well, they announced that they got Barbie dolls now, the June's Diary Barbie dolls. They threw one of the dolls into the crowd for somebody. They had the option where you can go out. They came out, took pictures with people if you bought a doll. Then after that, Zanique came out. She did her little 4 or 5 songs. Again, Zanique is not really my age group or my style, or not somebody that I would listen to. She did an amazing job. She can actually sing vocally. She can dance her ass off. She looked amazing fashion-wise, but it just wasn't something that, she's not my kind of artist that I would be interested in. So I could have honestly did without June's Diary and Zanique, and I would have been perfectly fine without those two. So after that, the main event finally happened. James Wright Chanel came out. Y'all know Patty Pie, the Patty Pie guy, Tamar's friend. He came out, announced Tamar, and it was popping. She opened the show with Hot Sugar. Tamar killed that show. When I say Tamar was a highlight for me outside of Escape, she rocked that stage from beginning to end. Vocally, the bodysuit she had on, the wig she had on, the dancing, she killed it. Like, Tamar really had everybody on their hands, on their feet, with their hands in the air, hype, dancing with her. She talked about her marriage and about how Vince didn't appreciate her, and she felt unappreciated, and she had to get away from her, and how, you know, how she had to get away from him, and she's just, you know, not into staying in no marriage if I'm not feeling appreciated, and all that. She gave that whole spiel. But my only negative thing, and I don't even call this negative, that I had to say about Tamar's performance, is it was short. I was so disappointed. She didn't even really sing anything off the Bluebird of Happiness. She literally sung My Man, Blonde, and I forgot the other one. I think it was another slow song off Bluebird of Happiness. And I was just so disappointed because I was enjoying her and having so much fun with her. And then when she walked off the stage after singing Love and War, I was just like, honestly, we thought that she probably was like going in the back and about to come back out, because when she walked off, the lights or nothing came on. It was still off and the stage still had a glow. So we were all like, all right, good. She about to do like an outfit change, and then maybe she won't come out, because I really wanted to see her say, hold up, and run. Like, I was like, I hope she performed them. The next thing you know, the lights come on, and me and my aunts was like, oh, that's it? And we were just standing there like, what the hell, Tamar? Tamar needs her own tour, because you didn't go on tour for your last album, and then you didn't perform anything off of this album. And I'm just like, you owe us a tour. Like, I don't even count this as her being on tour if that's what she's doing in every city. Like, I just don't count it. But amazing job. Like, Tamar was a highlight for me. I enjoyed it. I know I'm about to get ate up for what I'm about to say by some people, but Monica was a no for me. I did not enjoy it. I was not here for it. Monica was another one. I went to the bathroom, got me a drink, got some food. I was walking around again, looking for my friends. Like, I was the least bit interested when Monica came on the stage. Granted, Monica has hits. I'm not taking that from her. Monica has hits. She performed all her hits. She had 3 wardrobe changes. Like, she did the whole shebang. She looked amazing. But for me, this is my opinion, Monica does not have a stage presence. She does not. She stood there. She walked to the left, walked to the right, stood in the middle. Like, I just was just like, okay. Like, granted, yeah, I knew all the songs because it's all her hits that we all know. So Gone, Angel of Mine, The Boy Is Mine. Like, all of those songs. And I'm just like, okay. I would never pay to see Monica in person. That's just me. I see people go crazy. They love Monica. I wouldn't pay to see Monica in person. So that's all I gotta say on Monica. I could have went, or Monica could have opened and let Tamar go and then escape. That's how it should have been, and kept the energy going. But it was like Tamar brought this fire. Then for me, Monica dropped the ball, and then going into the main event was Escape, and it was just like the energy went up, down, up, down. But speaking of Escape, they killed it. They looked amazing. They sound amazing. The chemistry on the stage was amazing. The entrance was so cool. They did this video basically where they flashbacked everything about how they was together, how they broke up, how they was on top of the charts, how this happened, how that happened, and it just was a video that flashed everything. And next thing you know, boom, the curtain dropped, and they all standing there and they start singing. And it was just amazing. Tiny sound good. Candy sound good. Tasha and Tamika sound good. They look good. Oh my God, their bodies are crazy up close in person. And like, oh my God, all their asses and everything are like crazy. Like crazy, crazy. My highlight of the Escape performance was when they did the things where they talk about what they do with their husbands. And how Candy brought Tide out, and then Tamika and Tasha came out, and they had their little joke talking about what they do with their husbands in the bedroom. And then Tasha told Tamika, like, what you doing out here in the stage? I'm telling mommy you out here being fresh and blah, blah. And I just thought it was so cute. The next thing you know, Tiny come out and was like, Tasha, you telling her you gonna tell mommy, and you out here doing the same damn thing, man. And then Tiny was like, me and my husband got a hood relationship, and this how we get down in the bedroom. And then she dropped Cardi B song, fuck them, then I get some money, and start twerking and dropping. So then the girls came out and was like, Tiny, you better stop, because T.I. come out here and shut this whole thing down. And so she got up, and then they started singing and talking. It was amazing. Like, I say, if they haven't come to your city yet and you're doubting it, go. Please go see the Great Escape Tour. It was a good time. It was a night of R&B. I loved it. If I could go again, I definitely would go again because I feel like I didn't get enough of Tamar. And the last 2 songs for Escape, I had an emergency, so I had to go run out the stadium, and by the time I got back in, they were wrapping up, so I missed the last 2 songs, but I heard it, and I was just so annoyed that I missed the last 2 songs. But the costumes was amazing. Angel Brinks is their stylist. She's been the one providing the bodysuits for them. Amazing, Angel Brinks. I love Angel Brinks' work. What else? Lil Mo came out. They brought Lil Mo out, and everybody went crazy for Lil Mo. She performed her song Superwoman, and what's the other? Y'all know the other Lil Mo song. I can't get it off the top of my head, but it was bananas. Lil Mo killed it, and yeah, go see the Great Escape Tour. I had a good time. I give them an A, and that's about it. That's my review on the Great Escape Tour. See you guys soon. Peace.